Devi is Shakambari, she's nourishment, but she's also Kshuddha, she's hunger. So we see this type of dichotomy, but it's also resolved in this oneness of Devi, who is both and she's each force that drives each other in this cyclical nature. So if we think about this within the narrative of the gods versus the demons, there's a clear dichotomy, you know, there's demons and there's gods. But is there a similar aspect of oneness? Is there some kind of resolution between the gods and the demons in this way?
Actually, Akhil, yes, within goddess, you can see these dichotomies. I'm not going to repeat what you already said, but the idea of absolute good and absolute evil depicted by the god and the demons, and as reflected in this titanic battle, is a biblical narrative. It's not a Hindu narrative. And these demons, by the way, are worshipping the same gods, acquiring power from the same gods. In some narratives, Mahishasura gets his boons from Lord Shiva, in others from Agni. Either way, they have, in some narrative, it is also said that Ramba, you know, he asked like Lord Shiva to be his son, and then he says, because Shiva bestows upon him his own amsa, his own aspect. That is how Mahisha comes into being, meaning Mahishasura is already a little bit Shiva. Shiva is within Mahishasura. And if you know the ritual of Durga worship and how it works, is actually Mahisha also gets a little shrine there in her mandala. So Mahisha is actually worshipped inside and way deeper than many other goddesses like yoginis and matrikas. So Mahisha is very close to the heart of the goddess. And actually in Mahakala Samhita, it is said that Mahisha realizes that he is going to be killed, and then he begs mother, can you show me how you are going to assume the form to kill me? And she comes in this, Ugrachanda form. And then he trembles with fear, mother, you have to kill me. Why would you want to kill me looking like that? Can you be little gentle? And then she manifests as Bhadrakali. And then, no, I can't even look at you. This is mean. Can you be little more gentle? And then she comes in a beautiful Durga form. And then Mahisha asks, can you let me look at your face when you kill me? And then, okay, I'll do that. So, you know, you want to read one part of the myth, not read another part of the myth. That's your problem. But then there is this deeper conversation happening. Mahisha plays his role. Mahisha has this dvesha bhakti, rosha bhakti, a devotion that is expressed in anger. And he demonstrates anger. And think about someone you are very angry with. You always start thinking about that person. You are a devotee of that person. You know, if you keep getting mad at someone constantly, that reminds you of him, and it means that you are worshiping him or her, you know. So that is what Mahisha knows anger more, because he's born a demon, and anger is his dominant emotion, and that is what he uses to realize the divine within. So it's not a real dichotomy even between the goddess and the demons. Thank you.
For more teachings, please access www.vimarshafoundation.org.